Subscribe to this channel and like this video if you think I could beat Jake Paul in a boxing match. Unless they have a basic dark energy, which granted some of these lists are playing, I just actually think they've lost. Welcome back to the channel, little flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is JW Creewall, aka Flex Daddy, and today we have a Jolteon deck with a little bit of a twist. Now, in the title of this video, I said that Jolteon could beat fighting decks with these cards, and it really is true. You're going to see it in one of these next two games that we do manage to beat a single strike deck because of this combo that I'm about to show you. Now, we all know that Single Strike Urshifu and Rapid Strike Urshifu are some of the most played decks right now, and it's really hard for a normal Jolteon list to keep up. But if you add these three cards to your Jolteon decks, you're going to stand a pretty decent shot. So let's take a look. The main card, Dusknoir, with the Spectral Breach ability, says all special energy attached to Pokemon provide colorless energy and have no other effect. Now, you need to be careful because this does affect your speed lightning energies, but more importantly, it affects the rapid strike and single strike energies that your opponent's Urshifu decks might be playing. Now, you're wondering, how do you get the Dusknoir into play because there are no pre-evolutions? Well, that's where these two trainer cards come in. So we have Dream Ball here. You can play this card if you took it as a face-down prize card. Search your deck for a Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Now, of course, Dusknoir is a Pokemon. It doesn't specify, a basic or a stage 1. A stage 2 Pokemon you can pick out of your deck if you grab Dream Ball from the prizes. Now, we also have Peonia to put that Dream Ball into the prizes. Now, why does this combo work in this deck? Well, I think it's due to having the Inteleon line, right? You're going to be able to use Drizziles to get the Dream Ball out of the deck if you didn't prize it, and then also grab the Peonia on the same turn. You have a lot of agency over what's in your hand at any one time. So that's how you can really make this combo work, and you're going to see it in one of these next two games. So Jolteon, super fun archetype already. Really struggled with fighting decks, but this is a nice combo that, if you can pull it off, will really help that matchup. So you're going to see a couple of games from a recent stream that I did. Check me out at twitch.tv/FlexDaddyRighteous. That's down in the description below, and I stream a couple of days a week, so you definitely don't want to miss out on that content. Twitch.tv/FlexDaddyRighteous. And over there, we played a couple of games. So we played one game against that single strike deck. Like I mentioned, you'll see the Dusknoir play a huge role. And then the second game we played was against a mirror match. So it was Jolteon against Jolteon. I didn't get the Dusknoir out in that matchup, but I think it's still a really good game to show because it just shows how that mirror can go and what decisions I made and what I'm thinking about when I'm trying to play a mirror match to the best of my abilities. So that is the list, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. By the way, thank you to Grant Manley for coming up with this amazing Jolteon list. And let's get into the games. It's a Jolt Dog world out there. All right, we will speed first because that could inform our level ball decision. And it really didn't. We were going to get a Sobble anyway, but we had a higher chance to draw a Sobble there. So if this is a single strike deck, there's no way. They might play Tool Jammer. There's no way they play Tool Scrapper. I think we're good to attach that. One time I rule sharked somebody. Well, it wasn't really rule sharking. It was playing by the rules. But they announced an attack without having the amount of energy. And I was like, and they're like, oh, can I? And this was in like a high, like the day 2 of a regional. And they're like, oh, can I attach the energy? I'm like, no, sorry. They're like, no, I have it. I'm like, you attacked already. I'm sorry. Yeah. And then and then later in the regionals, their friends were commentating and then are just roasting me about being a rule shark. And we can watch that on YouTube if you want. So that's fun. That's a fun time. Oh, Well. What if we got Peonia? Dang. All right. Do we have? Hold up. Hold up. Do we have a quick ball prized? We do. Yo, okay, wait a second. We can get Dusknoir out. Dude, okay, let's do it. So Drizzile? Potentially. We'll try it. We'll try it. All right. Drizzile. Yace. For the Peonia. Okay. Get it, girl. 1, 2, 3. As long as we draw a Zigzagoon out, we did. And then we put Dream Ball back. 1. Scoop Up Net back. 2. Inteleon back? No, we want Inteleon for next turn. Evo Incense is fine. I think that's good. Okay. Oh, I forgot what order they were in. All right, well, this will be fun. This will be fun for sure. All right. They like, why do they go sideways and then they go up and down? That's so weird. All right, so we'll put a damage counter on here. We'll go Sobble down. We'll max Thunder Rumble. Dream Ball is top left. Thank you. Let's go. Yes, I would. Let's go. What? I think we've won. I think we've won the internet. I think we've literally won the internet. What do they do? I'm pretty sure they can't win. How do they, unless they have a basic dark energy, which granted some of these lists are playing, I just actually think they've lost. That's so epic. Let's go. I smell a scoop. Smell that, chat? Smells like a scoop. They're just contemplating life right now. I know it. Bro's got the whole fully revved out single strike deck that can do literally nothing against us, which rocks. Just please don't play the basic dark. So we'll see. All right, so there's a quick ball. They probably, I mean, they have the Urshifu, but like they can only attack with the first attack on Urshifu of the VMAX, right? That does 100 damage. And then it doesn't get any of the boosted effects. So it's like they have to two-shot us. Yeah, they scoop. Let's go, dude. That's so sick. Yeah. Okay, I'll level ball. Let's go get Sobble. See what our deck is looking like. We could potentially like do Dream Ball plays next turn. There is potential here. So let's quick ball. We can get rid of the path because presumably they will also play path and they also don't play anything with abilities. So let's go ahead and grab a Sobble as well. They might play Tool Scrapper. I'm going to hold off on that. And then we just have to pass. Okay. There you go. Playing Sobble like a boss. Level ball like a boss. Getting Sobble like a boss. Attaching energy. Can I sing that? Attaching energy like a boss. Level balling like a boss. Thank you, Sandy Grabbit, for the follow. Welcome. Getting boss like a boss, true. Truly. Perhaps that will be our future. Getting Marnied like a boss, no doubt. The Dusknoir would be very good for this matchup. Will we get Dream Ball? Will we get Dream Ball? Okay, no. We go here. Can we can play Peon? Do we even want to play Peonia? I don't know. I don't think we do, right? Like we want to go here and then we attach. And we go Incense. And I think since we have two Sobble down, I think we go Drizzile here for the research and then just to get our hand back up and then kind of go from there. I guess this is the better one to evolve, force them to have. Oh yeah, because we also need a Zigzagoon as well. So there is that. To make the most of our attack. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We can do it. All right. So Level Ball. Go for the Drizzile and then a Drizzile. Or Drizzile if you're Trainer Chip. We'll Drizzile for the too soon. For the Elemental Badge. Badgerino, and then we will play a Zigzagoon down. So now we have to decide, because this thing has Freer Tree, right? Like, so do we go after the Jolteons in this matchup, or do we? I think we go after the Jolteons, actually. Yeah. Now, they could punish us for this, because they could, like, evolve both and then Cheryl. I mean, Cheryl's definitely... Okay, since we know that they probably play Cheryl, I think we try to target the Sobbles. All right, that's smart. That's smart. So we'll max Thunder Rumble, and we'll take out a Sobble. Take a prize. We don't really have a great hand right now. Take that extra prize. And then it prevents Cheryl plays. Because I think, realistically, Cheryl is how you win this matchup. Do you think Mew VMAX is going to be good? Probably. I don't think it can be bad. Like, I really don't. I think it's going to be a... Yeah. I mean, I've only seen... Like, I'm hoping... Dankus, I'm hoping that you build it for Monday. And then that way we can see, like, you know, how it actually performs. And you can get your kind of hands on it. But it's... I mean, it's looked good from Andrew's stream. So I would not feel discouraged from getting it. It's just a little bit expensive. So I would actually just expect more people to have counters to it. That's the only thing. Like, I don't know how Gengar's done, but Gengar seems quite nice. You know, just the single strike deck in general. Yeah, Nick is all over that. Yeah, Gengar is savage for sure. For sure. Like, I don't think you can beat Gengar. / I don't think you can beat Umbreon. Right? But all right, so they go the double Drizzile route, which is cool. They got both shady dealings going on. So, I mean, they're definitely playing for like a Cheryl turn. I'm gonna go ahead and quick ball here. Yeah, I'm wondering if we needed to swing into both Jolteon and then on the next turn we go for a Drizzile or something. All right, so they play down Zigzagoon. I think this is actually where you knock out a Zigzagoon, and then you force them to have Cheryl on the active. I think they might actually ping a Jolteon. We'll see where they go here. There's a Jolteon. Yeah, they are gonna go for the double Jolteon play, so very interesting. And then a Marnie, which takes away a lot of our options. So we'll see. We'll see. I do like that we'll be able to get up an Inteleon. I do like that we have the tool scrapper. Okay, and then they do take out a Drizzile, so that's fine. That is fine. Why? I don't get that play. I think it would have been better to go after this Jolteon. Am I crazy? Or just a little unwell? I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and then maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Well, Marnie, we'll just try to shut him down a little bit. Let's go Marnie. And then we'll I don't think we'll ever see this tool scrapper again. Is my thought. So let's get rid of this. Let's go quick ball. Get rid of a quick ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 prizes already on the bench. Let's get another Jolt Dog. Is that correct? I'm so nervous about misplaying because I know that there's like some inherent skill here with all the sniping and stuff that we're doing. I'm just like, oh, this is a good hand. This is a really good hand. I love this. We do have the Cheryl. Okay, so we'll attack here, and then if we knock out a Drizzile, then that leaves them with 1 left, and they have to find Cheryl on the next turn. All right, so we'll quick shoot. Got 5 prizes left. We would need on the next turn a boss. Right. And then we'll save the energy. We'll max Thunder Rumble. Did I just see Dream Ball? You did. Yes. Yes, indeed. You did just see Dream Ball. Insane card. Is Cheryl pretty standard? Usually they play like 1, maybe 2 Cheryls. Or 1 Cheryl and a Pal Pad I've actually seen in some lists. But yeah, I think Cheryl's a really nice option since you're playing the Inteleon engine. Should be able to get it out. So they are going to play the Inteleon. Go ahead and grab a Cheryl, I presume, right? We should see a Cheryl out of their deck. It's just going to be kind of the Cheryl wars. So, see what they grab. I mean, they have to get Cheryl and then the Elemental Badge if they don't already have it. And that was one of the reasons that I wanted to Marnie last turn. Okay, so they get the Cheryl and the Energy Search. They must have the badge in hand already. So there's going to be that Energy Search. That was one of the reasons I Marnied last turn, right? And then they will Cheryl up, because if they don't, they lose. And then they go in and attach the badge. No Marnie here, which is important because we get to keep our Cheryl. We just no Tool Scrapper would be nice. Also, they can only swing into this Jolteon. So what we can do is we can Evo Incense into our VMAX and then heal off both. Oh, and we get the Drizzile. Okay. Okay. What's the best play for us? Let's go here. Evo Incense for this guy. We'll evolve. We'll Cheryl. Huge heal. I think that might just seal the game for us. And then we'll Drizzile for, I guess, a supporter for next turn. So Drizzile. Yeah, I'll take a research. Seems okay. And then let's go quick shooting. And we actually want to take out the Zigzagoon. Now, the reason we want to take out the Zigzagoon is because it lessens their odds here, their outs, to getting damage on our bench, which is good, right? That's a good thing. And then we could also Scoop Up Net and put damage on this Inteleon, but I think we're okay. So let's go here, Max Thunder Rumble. We'll save the Scoop Up Net for our own Zigzagoon. Yeah. Take out this Zigzagoon because they don't have access to an Inteleon, right? So now we should just about have it. I mean, you can never be too sure with this. But especially like if they don't play a support, okay, they do have a research here. That's fine. But they're certainly limited in what they can do. Yeah, Sinvas, we used the Dream Ball Dusknoir combo really well in the first game. It was incredible. Healy says Slim Shady and Inteleon is Poggy. Oh, for sure. Very good. Very good card. There's the net. And they'll Evo Incense. At this point, you just play the Sobbles down. You don't really care. You can have 2 Sobble down. But you just... Let's see. You just lose unless you have a way to... Unless you have a way to stall? I guess you like kind of have to knock out both of these Jolteon at once, but I'm putting too much damage on your side of the field, so I don't think there's anything that my opponent can do. They might play another... If they play a second Cheryl, then they would win. But I think that's the only way they can do it. So we'll see. They are going to quick ball. I would expect a second Zigzagoon here. Yep, we do see that. Okay. And then they'll probably take out a Drizzile, I would imagine. And we want to be careful about not overbenching as well. So watch for me to like pick up Pokemon that we don't necessarily need on the bench. Okay, yeah, this is smart, right? You want the Sobble down, you want the Zigzagoon down. At the very least, to like force me to think about pinging those, right? And then good play, they don't retreat, which is smart. So we'll play Path of the Peak on the off chance. Go here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So we can Scoop Up Net a Zigzagoon. And then we can put it down again. That doesn't hurt us. Let's see, how many Scoop Up Net do we have? We have 1 more left. Wait, we have 2 more left? We have 2 more left. So we could like... I don't think it changes any math. Let's go there. Well... Maybe it does. Maybe it does change math. Because if we can get 2 pings off here, that's 150. And then 1 Zigzagoon. I'm worried about them knocking out our only Zigzagoon, so I'm like really contemplating putting 2 Zigzagoons down. But the only way that kills us, the way that we get punished for playing 2 Zigzagoons down is if we don't get a a Scoop Up Net here, but we do, so we're fine. So we just go Scoop Up Net here. We Evo Incense for a Shady Dealings. Okay, we didn't actually need to do that. All right, it's fine. It's fine. So quick shooting, go there. We'll do another 100. Let's put a little Speed Lightning down. Go Speed Lightning, and then Max Thunder Rumble. Give him the old double hundreds. Say well played, and that is going to be the scoop. So our Jolteon deck, woo, coming in clutch. So if these games really inspired you to give Jolteon another try, or you just really liked how cool this list was, leave me a comment down below. And while you're there, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I can't tell you how much that helps us grow. So without further ado, God bless. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. And remember, guys, good luck and also have fun.